The most powerful motivational speeches that I have ever heard came from people who told me I couldn't do something. You know why? Because when they told me I couldn't do it, I was bound and determined to show them that I could. Tell me I can't do it. I will prove you wrong. I will show you.
We are not made to survive. We're not made to manage our pain or get through it. We're made to be creators of our lives. We can create anything. Anything we can dream about, we can create. How much of life do you feel like you control, or how much does life control you? Do you tend to control more of what's going on, or events controlling you? It's very easy to have those events start to take control, unless we take control of what's between our ears, our own mind. See, what you and I focus on massively affects how we feel, whether we're thriving or surviving. If you focus on what you can't control, if you focus on the past, if you focus on what's missing from your life constantly, that pattern of focus will make you frustrated, overwhelmed, depressed. Focus equals power. If you want to thrive, you got to focus on what you can control. You got to focus on the difference you can make. You got to focus on what's already in your life that you're grateful for.
Most people allow their fear of failure, 80%, allow their fear of failure to outweigh their desire to succeed. When you're willing to fail again and again and again, when you make up your mind to become unstoppable, when you make up your mind to become a no matter what person, then that will then give birth to a part of yourself that you don't know right now.
Set some higher goals. Reach for some higher purpose. Go for something beyond what you thought you could do. You've got to believe that tomorrow can be better than today. But here's the big one. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Ask for wisdom to deal with the challenges of today and tomorrow. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Wish you were better.
Alright guys, I'm just back at the flat now after training 2 clients at the studio. This morning I got up, I done legs, but I incorporated some deadlifts. As you saw, I deadlifted 200 kilos somehow yesterday. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But first, as you just saw in the last clip, we just got a package in. Now if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me, go follow me. I post daily, twice, sometimes 3 times. You'll know that today I have got some more samples in of mad.fit clothing. So obviously I got this one in the blackout tee, very simple, very comfortable, fits well, simple logo. So I'm just going to show you, I just got 2 samples in of a hoodie and a snow white top. So I'll show you. So this is the first sample, this is the hoodie. Just a blackout hoodie, same logo as the top. Honestly, it feels so comfortable. It's sports design, so very flexible, very breathable, made fully of polyester. And the hood's, well, this is a medium, but I'm really happy with these, so I think I am going to get more of these, because again, these fit very well, very happy with the design. Although one thing I'm not too sure about are these, the white, Snow White hoodies. I'll try and get a better light. If I just do that, yeah. So, when I asked them to make it, I wanted the logo a bit higher, more like on the chest. But I spoke to a few people and they kind of like it. Again, same as the black hoodies, same design, very comfortable, tight to fit, very breathable. But I'm just really not sure on the placement of the logo. Let me know what you guys think. Please DM me or just comment down below what you think of these white logos. I'm not sure about getting more of these in. I'm going to put an Instagram poll up just after this to kind of get some opinions. But very happy with the hoodie, so I know that I'm going to order more of them. Now, considering how well the last, the blackout tops did, I'm probably just going to order the same amount. I'm not going to get, tons and tons of stock. It'll just be limited and, launch them and get them out to people. It's more about representing the brand and getting out there. Like, I'm not charging a lot for any of these clothes. I'll obviously look at how much I buy them for and then just put a little bit of a markup on it. But I want you guys to know, like, I'm not charging ridiculous amounts. I'm only trying to make a little bit of profit just so I can reinvest it back into this. I want to, I'm being completely honest about it. Like, I don't want you guys to think like I'm trying to, like, just scam you out of money or anything like that, because right now it's all about growth for me. I want to just get the brand out there as much as possible, get people to connect with the brand and believe in it. Because the thing is, guys, the clothing, it's not merchandise, all right? I want to make that very clear. You're not buying this to say like, oh, you're a fan of me. That's what merchandise is. You'll buy a band's merchandise, show you're a fan or whatever. It's not that. All right, it's clothing. I want you to represent the brand, to wear the message behind it, to represent that you decide how your life goes, that you take charge and, push yourself to go for what you want, and you don't sit and ponder when you want something, you go for it. I want you to take that message, I want you to wear it, and I want it to be a reminder for you wherever you take it. But yeah, that's the idea, and I'll keep you updated when I get all the orders in I'll get the order in of, all the hoodies. But again, I'm going to see about these ones because I'm not too sure. But please, let me know, right? So it's like half the night now. I was just doing a bit of social media work and putting up polls and getting some feedback on what people think of the samples of like the t-shirt and the hoodie. And I was just checking up on some of my clients, making sure they were all set for next week. And yeah, but I just want to quickly kind of like talk about that 200 kilo deadlift I did, not yesterday. Like I said before, it was actually the Wednesday. That was just crazy. Like, I generally woke up and was just like, all right, I kind of want to try deadlifts because I haven't done them in a while and my knee was feeling good. I've obviously built up my lower body strength quite a bit. And I don't know, every set I did when I was just going up, I eventually got to the singles and the warm-up sets were just moving fine, and I did a 190 kg 1 rep max, which was like first time I'd ever done that, and that felt fine, and I just knew that I had to go for it. And honestly, it was the best feeling ever. I have wanted that 200 kilo pull for so long, after getting set back with injury with my lower back and then set back again with my knee when I knew I was so close to it. It just felt amazing. You can see from my reaction in hands or my head, like in shock. I just absolutely delighted with it. I think because I've been doing like Romanian deadlifts and really focusing on the strength of my lower body, focusing a lot on it because I was trying to build the muscle on my left leg back up after my knee injury. It just all came together, which was amazing. And today just went in to see what way I could do for kind of like reps. 185 was probably a bit over ambitious. Done 3 sets 2, didn't want to do any more than that. I could feel that it was hard. It did feel heavy. So I'm going to incorporate deadlifts back in once a week as one part of my leg days, and then the second one will just be like more volume work. So that was a brilliant highlight for the week for me. Dumbbell bench is still shit. I'm still getting my ass kicked from that, but And you know, today the samples came, and this white top's actually kind of like growing on me. I still think I'm probably gonna get another sample with like the logo here, and maybe just like small logo, same one, just on the chest, kind of like the hoodie and the black one, because I kind of like the more subtle look. But I don't know. I'm gonna wear this for a couple of days, see if it grows on me. But a lot of people's feedback so far actually say they do like it. So we'll see. It's all very exciting to me at the moment. I had a client message me today, saying like 12 weeks ago he took a photo in his t-shirt that it used to be like really loose on him, and now it's really like snug fit and tight, and he was buzzing about how his body felt, and it's amazing. It's really amazing to watch something you've created just grow. I've already got people saying like, oh, I want a hoodie, oh, I'd buy the t-shirt, and that's just really cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm so aware, Mechanism Fitness is so far away from where I want it to be and from where I need it to be to support me, you know, support my life. You know, luckily right now I have a studio. I work at the local the studio, and you know I'm a personal trainer there, so I still do what I love to support myself along with this, which is great. But it is so exciting, and it's so cool to watch it grow, and it is a lot of work. I've been working my arse off recently, especially with like the social media side of it, trying to grow that, and you know, trying really put everything in my clients, because they've all been smashing it, to be fair. My clients, I've got a new one starting next week which I'm excited about, because online coaching is a fairly new thing, and not many people really, in my area anyway, do it or know about it. But yeah, they've been killing it, and I'm very happy. Some days I do get a bit caught up where I'm like, oh, you know, you compare yourself to other people, and you're like, oh, they're there and I'm not. But it's not about them, it's about my journey, and I decide how successful I am. And I think from where I started to now, you know, if someone had told me I've started my own clothing, if you look at my reviews and all of my client transformations, I'd let them bit your hand off, so I'm more than happy. But that doesn't mean it's going to slow down. I've got so much ahead of me, and days like these just remind me why I'm doing this and why I'm pursuing this. So yeah, but that's the video, guys. A bit of a shorter one, because I know the last one was like 20 minutes long and I need to go to sleep. So please leave the video a like if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.